guy. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But me, I don't really care. So that happened. Then after the Akon thingy, they gave me a contract.
Okay. After Akon, to come America.
So why I was, surprised about the contract was, I was doing things by myself, kind of under your label.
Okay.
Because you didn't sign me.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
So I was kind of like still hustling.
Okay.
Under your label because you didn't sign me. Because I was meant to, from me being a big artist, move on, right?
Okay.
So why do you not want to sign me?
Come to Alibaba.com. Enjoy fast dispatch and low MOQ.
You wanted them to sign you?
Initially.
Okay.
But when they said they were not signing me, I'm this kind of person that I go whatever you tell me.
Okay.
You feel me? If you like him, I go follow and go straight.
Okay.
You feel me? So as he tell me say they sign me, I don't put my head on and say, oh my that's hustle this hustle.
Okay.
You feel me? And now where I put my head for. So when I reach Yankee, they can't give me some kind of peace, say this person wants me, this person won't do this song with me, this thing. So when I reach
foreign people.
Yeah, so when I reach Niger, I don't want to talk too much. You feel me? I just give you the
No,
talk.
No.
I mean, you never hold on. Sorry, I'm going to cut you. This is the first time
when I got to America. Yeah,
yes.
Akon told me, he called me to his office when we were shooting Chop My Money video. He said, "Guy, I don't want to tell you too many things, yeah, but I get many deals for you. When you get back to Nigeria, call me. This is my number. I'll book you a flight. You come back to America. You don't have any deal with these guys." I said, no. He said, I'm not going to say anything. When you get to America, I will talk. So I got to Nigeria as an honest guy, as a clean. So that's why I said that thing broke me. You feel me? As a clean guy, I told P Square. And I said, guys, this is what Akon told me when I got to America. Now carry me go there. Now I do song with you. Right. So I don't want any wahala. You feel me? Now wait till you tell me this. If I had known, I wouldn't have said that. Bro, if I had known, I wouldn't have said that. That's what everybody keeps telling me now. Why did you say that?
But when you said it, what was
the reaction was so quiet. The reaction was so quiet, and I felt they were meant to be happy with me. I've blown, everybody should celebrate, but it was just more like, quiet, and I felt strange. So I started thinking from there. Then they gave me a contract after that.
How long did it take for them to give you a contract? Because as when I land, who you tell? Was it all of them together?
Yeah. We're all together. Even if I told one, everybody knows about it.
How many days did it take for the contract to come out?
I can't say because RIP to their mom. They lost their mom that period.
Yes.
So it was after they lost their mom that they gave me a contract. So I actually was like, guy, may we finish with Mom C?
Okay.
Before we look into it. Because me, I was, so many things that run through my head that period. You get me? Now where I don't feel safe, make I enjoy my money. You feel me? Now, so if you're giving me a contract, what are the things I've been doing before? Like, how are we gonna
reconcile?
How are we gonna put all that together?
Yeah.
So I just look at everything, I just say, okay, no problem. I've been doing before, like, how are we gonna
reconcile?
How are we gonna put all that together?
Yeah.
So to me, I was, so many things that run through my head that period. You get me? Now where I don't feel safe, make I enjoy when we finish with Mom C.
Okay.
Before we look into it. Because me, I was, so many things that run through my head that period. You get me? Now where I don't feel safe, make I enjoy my money. You feel me? Now, so if you're giving me a contract, what are the things I've been doing before? Like, how are we gonna
reconcile?
How are we gonna put all that together?
Yeah.
So I just look at everything, I just say, okay, no problem. I'll read the contract.
Okay.
Get back,
Okay.
So that was it.
Because you guys have been doing things together. When you ask that question, say, before this contract now, how are we now going to do all those things we don't do? What was the reply? to the things when I don't work together?
No, I didn't ask about that because I don't want wahala. You feel me? Like I don't want to challenge them. I don't want it to look like, oh, now I've blown. I'm telling them what I want to give me. So I just felt I did with P-Square. I'm covered. You know?
Yes.
They're actually like they were the biggest there.
Yes.
You hear me? And they manage their money well. So I didn't really care. My mind is, okay, I'm here. Anyway, I won't sleep for the house. I go sleep. I don't really care. You feel me? My own, I say I know I'm covered for life. You get me? So I don't know how they saw it, but that's how I saw it.
But why you not come call Akon? Immediately you come back, because I mean, if I understand, say you they work based on say
You get open mind.
you get open mind, which is one mistake a lot of people make.
To get open mind.
Yeah.
No, to
Na
get open
mistake,
mind,
oh.
na
Na
mistake. Oh.
It depends on the type of person.
It depends on the type of person. If not business, no matter if as long as something where they bring that,
And that's what I learned. It's not everything you tell people. You don't tell people about your progress. There are different kind of people like that. You can tell people about your progress, it will work for you.
Right.
But there are people that you don't tell people about your progress, it won't work for you.
so you know, as you can't come back, why you not call Akon almost immediately before you tell them? I understand, so you get good
Because
heart.
me, I don't know, say whether not test.
Another angle.
You understand where I'm coming from? So I needed to be plain on my own side.
Chai.
Clean on my own side. You feel me? Because I don't make anybody go talk to it, because I don't see the future already. I don't make anything spoil am. You feel me? So I just calm down. I think everything. I say, whatever happens, I just do the right thing.
Okay, you they feel say na test for them to sign
Because
you.
that was a very, very delicate moment for me. You get me? So I felt it was a test. You get me? So that's why I was like, okay, let me tell them and all that. So it was cold, and I was like, okay. So I went back. I read the contract myself. I checked everything. I called my friends that were lawyers. They checked everything, and you know, what everybody was just saying was, "Guy, you've been with them for 4 years, from 2008 till 2011. Like, you know, I signed this contract for 4 years. I'm like, bro, I don't really mind. Like, you know, let me just do what I gotta do, you know." And that was it. So when I got back, I asked, you know, like, how far this contract to? Nothing did it away, you know. So he was like, "Yeah, are you signing the contract or not?" So he got pissed off. I think you know I was a very cool person, you know. So maybe the way I spoke,
They
it
didn't
felt like
expect you.
this guy won't come. You know, it's normal for Nigerians. So I don't know what must have happened. I pissed him off, but I just said, you gave me this contract in person, so let's go somewhere and discuss about it.
Yes.
And he said, I can talk about it here. So and I started speaking.
What did you tell him?
I don't remember, but I guess it was just like, you know, there are no incentives in this contract. Am I going to keep staying in the boys' quarters? You know, am I going to have my own flat? I didn't really ask for anything. I'm just like, I've been with you guys now for how many years? My life didn't change. Like, you know, my life just changed outside. You feel me? People just heard that, oh, this guy is doing well, you know. And me, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that my life had not changed outside, because I was always indoors. You feel me? So my own mind is like, so if I sign this now, will I be able to send my mother money? Will I be able to, you know, do something, you know, with my life? So that's what I just needed, some, you know,
Clarity.
security. So, you feel me? Just to let me know, okay, because as I did now, I don't sign anything now, but there's nothing like, maybe you blew, man.
Yes.
Something like this Lejo song. This chop my money, you killed it. Take this. You know, if I get artists, we blow. I think give them everything I get, because I know say
From
you
where
understand
it
what
came
I'm
from
saying?
will come.
Yeah. So nothing, no, you know, no ginger. You get me? No, you know, be like banking now. We go ginger whiskey. Tell them now, say whiskey. You are the man. That's what I'm saying. No ginger, nothing. So I'm just like, so if I sign this, will there be any changes? Well, everything just blew up, and I was just surprised. I was like, did I say anything wrong? Because I'm always trying to be careful.
Yes.
So I'm like, did I say anything wrong? Did I do anything wrong? So So I think it was from that Akon talk that I spoke. I think that's what just.
What be the thing with inside the contract? What was the content of the contract?
I can't remember.
For the thing we could benefit you, because for contract like that, if we say okay, maybe 30% to you and then 70% to the company.
50-50. And 50-50 is not bad.
50-50 is perfect.
I don't think the contract was bad. But the thing about me was, before I go sign you, or before you go sign with me, no be about you signing with me. If I really get interested in you, I will don't show you love first. As in case love go down day. You understand what I'm saying? Love go down day before you will talk say you won't sign with person. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't really see that.
Sorry, but this love down. When you say love,
they're like, no, those kind of money. Okay, say
okay.
I will give you a house, give you car.
No be about that too.
Yeah. So break up, them who understand the love. Because if somebody tells you show me love,
what I'm talking about is like, okay, like if person don't blow now, if I get artists we don't blow now, I get certain things where I go set in place for the artist. You feel me?
Like what? House, cars.
It doesn't have to be house. Like okay, like now the other section of their house was empty, right? You can give me a room there instead of me staying in Boys Quarter. Just make me feel like I'm going to primary 2 from primary 1 and just primary 3. You feel me? You don't just leave me
in the same position.
Even with the contract, you were still staying in Boys Quarter.
Yes.
But did you?
But I didn't really care about where I was staying. It's where I was going. That was in my own mind. You feel me? So all that happened and Baba, you go dey Boys Quarter sign contract where you don't know waiting.
Different.
Go happen after you sign.
Not so you
and then wait so again many people don't warn me.
What?
Even before I even deal with them, again many people will warn me. Why I didn't care? Because these were people that where I don't watch from time to time, and I know that they have the same kind of vibe that I have, So I'm just like, I like these guys. Whether you not tell me anything about them, the people don't call me say they are stingy, they are this. I didn't care.
But when you say
if they are stingy to you, doesn't mean they'll be stingy to me. Doesn't mean like they'll treat me bad if they treat me bad. You feel me? So and they didn't treat me bad. Get me? I won't say they treated me bad. I'll just say they just probably didn't know what to do.
When you say people, do you mean the people in the industry or just random people? People that are close to them?
Both industry, both random people, were telling me that. And I didn't really care because I just felt like, now where I want day with this and I will day here.
So wait, before that,
that's how stubborn I am.
Before that contract came, you were with P Square. You wrote, or I don't know, I don't want to say, maybe now you go come break them down. I don't know whether you co-write, I mean, now you write Do As I Do. I don't know whether you co-write, I mean, now you write Chop My Money. And you had Ile-Ijo. That Ile-Ijo, I know if you forget them because that song was like the biggest song. This was before the major streaming era for Nigeria. This song was like the biggest song in the whole of Nigeria.
Yeah, but Ile-Ijo was taken down from YouTube though, because it was actually one of the most streamed songs at that time. I think in 2 days it was running like 2 million or something. So because of the issue, because I didn't sign the contract, so they took it down from YouTube. Even soundtrack was taken down.
Oh, my song.
Wait, so who be the day?
So I had to put back the audio, but
who is the day?
Who else now?
Wait, and see, I'm sorry, I want to understand that because I sure say the way una the watch.
I know. If I don't have a contract with you, why are you pulling out the video?
Exactly, because I'm not your artist,
and I've actually done works for you that I didn't even charge you for,
and those ones are still up.
You feel me? And they are still up.
Wait, Do As I Do and Chop My Money. Let's wait. We'll take one after the other.
Okay.
Were you the one who wrote Do As I Do?
Do As I Do was meant to be my first single.
Oh.
Yeah, it was meant to be my first single. But like I said, it doesn't matter. I know me still drop Ile-Ijo. No me still they drop songs. So I don't really care. Like if you need it more than I do, I'll give it to you. Because I can do another one.
Do I Do was meant to be your first single.
As I do, as I do.
The music choke, no be even about that. Music choke, no be about that one at all.
Okay, so wait. So what that happened? You gave the song out willingly, or it can't be like say if we sing them like this.
If I have a song that P Square is going to be on it and Silver Savage is going to be on it, it's better now. And if P-Square can run that, it's better for me.
Yes.
It's better for me. So I don't see all this. I don't know how people see things, but I see the bigger picture in everything. You know, so it doesn't have to be me that has to be the king. You can be the king, but as long as you being the king is going to favor everybody,
Exactly.
you be the king then.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how I am. Like, I don't really care. We're all gonna die someday. All of us cannot live till 200.
Chop my money. Now you right to chop my money.
Okay, you don't hear that? Show them Captain. To my farabalẹ̀ chop my money. But to farabalẹ̀ touch my body. That's where chop my money came from.
Chop my money, chop my money, chop my money. I don't care.
But whose name is on the song? Is it?
He wrote it, and they now.
Is it their song featuring you?
Yeah, it's their song featuring me.
But you wrote everything.
I mean, Paul is a writer.
Yes.
You have to give Paul that credit. Paul is good.
Yes,
Paul is
very
outstanding.
Yes.
You know, I'm not gonna. You know, P-Square, they are good together. As in till next year, till we die together. You have to love them. You can't. You get me? But you see, with Jude, they are over perfect. With Jude, as because you know, Jude is a perfectionist.
Yes.
To the last. You know, and right now he's doing so well with his building project right now. If you see his houses, if you see the way he touches everything to, like if he sees one small, that's how he is. So working with Jude, I loved it because that's the kind of person I am. You know, I live
because you get some kind of people need to say you go meet. It just be like as me and you did so. Oh, I mean, you wrote these two songs because you know why I understand you because you get some kind of people need to say you go meet. It just be like as me and you did so now. We did with Mugu Yankee, then Kevin Hart, can't see two of us, can't say yo. I've been looking for you guys. As at that time, we just want as long as we did with Kevin Hart. Baba, something will come out from this thing.
Yes, now.
We will just be. You understand? Now, that first 4 years where you don't deal with them, where you they give, they write, they co-write, they
go shows.
They
perform for big
platforms. Waiting they come to you. Were you collecting money from shows? Were you earning money from the songs where you did write? What was the incentive? We can make you, given you had faith, you were looking at the big picture.
Exactly. So Baba, you see all those things, so they collect money for shows. Baba, no me them pay for show. Now P-Square they pay for show. So if I follow them go show, say I even enter plane, follow them go alone, I do okay. Say I can't go perform again, I do okay. Now P-Square, no forget to if you say me you no go,
yes,
they don't need you.
They're the biggest.
They don't need you. You feel me?
Yes.
So I'm okay with that, and that's how to be a good person. I feel so.
Yes.
That's how to be a good person. So if you don't recognize me being a good person, then how is you not recognize me?
So, but
I don't know. Maybe I was too dumb. Maybe I was dumb.
But I don't know
if maybe sometimes you have to just stoop to conquer.
I don't know if I have any more. I don't know if I'm running too fast, but I really need to know at what point did you get all messy? Did you get to the internet? Did everybody start because they even said they beat you?
No,
you know? Yes, it was.
They never touched me.
Yeah,
they never touched me for once. Like they are very, very nice people. Let's be honest, yeah. P-Square are actually very nice people. It's just I don't know what time to get messy. It was during when we wanted to sign the contract. That's when everything started. So I mean, I had to leave the house. I had to start.
How did internet people hear about it?
Yeah, it was Jude that posted that to no concern. Maybe online. On Twitter, in story.
Because I did try to see the picture of the day where it happened, and you can the day where the contract thing come about. They then give you contract. You go around tell your lawyer friend, Jobami Kakini, let me read this thing. You get me? The person can't go through maybe they feel give you their own legal advice or something. Given you said now 50-59 days out the contract. But for you, there was no incentive. I don't know if now you see that one. I've been a person advise you. They say there was no incentive. If you did boys quarter, they're supposed to carry at least give you one room. I understand that. But the thing where you talk, because in my head I'm trying to
because
visualize
I don't feel say it's too much for me to even have a flat. I don't think it's too much.
It's not. Come
For
on,
me,
contract.
putting out those kind of records. You feel me? I don't think it's too much because if you can't give me a room beside your twin duplex to stay, just to give me that
Small comfort.
yeah. Then I started thinking about my life that what exactly am I doing wrong? You know, it started depressing me. You know, like people come to the house, they ask, okay, the time David was running from his dad.
Yes.
When he came, so he asked me, "Media fan, that's in your side. I go to sleep because my dad has sanctioned all the hotels in Nigeria. I cannot go there. They'll cast me." I said, "Okay, let's go to P Square's house now. You can stay in my room." When David reached my room, David said, "Mehdi, is this where you stay?"
Yeah.
For real? Okay, no problem. I can't sleep here.
But see,
I have to be here.
but see.
So and I understood him because you get me. So things like that. And if I had a room, I think it would have been cooler.
Yeah.
But maybe God just didn't want him to stay away from his dad.
Yeah.
So those kind of things, yeah. So I mean, so things like that. I just gave you an example with David, because he was with David, B-Red, that.
All of them come together at that time.
Yeah, that time we're always together now. You hear me? So they wanted to like chill at my spot, but when they found out I didn't have a spot.
You know that just as Organidu is trying to imagine, I'm also trying to imagine what happened on that day. Did you walk away? Did you decide to say, okay, fine, I'm not going to be here, I'm not going to be treated this way, I'll walk away? Or did they say leave?
No, Jude asked me to leave.
Jude.
That if you don't sign this contract, you can't stay here again.
Come to Alibaba.com. Enjoy fast dispatch and low MOQ.
Oh, you were staying there without even signing any
My
contract.
point exactly. So me, I don't know what actually happened, to be honest. Yeah. Maybe that's why I feel I don't know, man. To be
Being
honest.
a spiritual. Because they try on. I'm sorry.
Please.
Because I try to understand. I try to understand because I mean, if you did the house when there was no contract, I know those guys. They're wonderful people.
They are.
If you did the house when contract not day, when contract on they presented in front of you, you can't say, "Oh, Baba, I feel say we suppose." I mean, you shout. You smoke go that day. You smoke go that day.
When I spoke, people say very calm.
So you don't feel shout. You understand? I mean, it's for you to not to say, Baba, this contract, I feel say it can't lead to get out of this house if you don't sign this contract. So forgive me for thinking maybe village people hand they inside, but I cannot agree that village people hand they inside, because if village people they hand they inside, you for not did the house in the first place.
Exactly. Well, I mean, it's just probably like I told you. You know how P Square was then. Yeah, like they were like untouchable.
So afterwards,
Yeah.
moving on from the house, what
struggles did you face?
what did he now after that get out of the house? If you just chronicle things will happen from
So
there.
my auntie, yeah, she's Mrs. Olujimi. Yeah, she has like a house in Magodo.
Okay.
She used to be a senator in Ekiti State.
Okay.
Yeah, so she asked me to go stay there.
Okay.
It's a twin duplex too, and it's empty.
Okay.
Like there's nobody staying there. It's furnished, fully furnished. But I actually wanted to be in P Square's house because I wanted to, I wanted the music so bad. You get me? It wasn't like I was suffering.
Okay.
You feel me? So, but they didn't know that. They probably felt maybe maybe my family wasn't, well. Not once have they said, "Oh, where's your mom? Let's see your mom." Not once, even till now. You feel me? So, and me, I don't really care. My own is just the music.
Yeah.
You hear me? So that's why I follow it like that. You hear me? So basically, that's it.
Okay, so after you left, After you left this
Nobody should cry. There's no room for this thing. We are strong people here.
So after you left Square Records, you went ahead to start your own record label. That's the Confirm Entertainment.
Because I won't tell you how many labels called me.
Yeah, so
Even their friends. But even their friends in the industry. I can tell you how many. So that's what I thought about. I said, if I go here now, I'll offend this one. If I go here now, I'll offend that. If I go here and I fight, I'll say, let me open my own.
Which is the question I asked? Which is the question I asked? After you don't move to that house, what were now the things that followed up to this point?
I mean, I was getting deals were shutting down for me. People were telling me that. But my manager then was Paul's classmate. You know, and then my PA too was some guy too that worked in the house. So I just took them along with me. So, you know, at least let me help some people from their side. You know?
Okay.
I was still going to their house. We were still talking.
Oh, you see, they go to the house.
That's how I am. Like, I don't fight with money. I don't fight with business. You get me? We can fight like emotionally, but when it comes to business, me and you will not fight. We cannot. But still they go to their house till today. We still the gist. We still the. You get me? Even after this podcast, I still go to their house, go chill.
So, but wait, I want to ask you
because my money still there their hand. So I feel still go there tell people say, for fun, I need like 1 M.
And they will give you. Hey.
You just uncover a lot
they
of,
find trouble.
you just uncover a lot of things.
They confuse me, sef.
They confuse you.
Yeah, okay. Now, who you say after you come out there now? Now I understand where he's coming from. It's not really where you what you think, but him being a business person that is always not after now.
Because as I am now, because a lot of people think, oh, I hate them. I don't hate them. If I have problems today, they will help me. Just know what I'm saying. So everything is not about how much you get from what you do. It's just about you just understanding your life. Some people's lives are meant to be the way they are.
You feel your life is meant to be like this?
I don't feel it's meant to be like this, but I feel like, you know, maybe, okay, what if I don't plane crash and go?
Who were the people that called you?
I'm not trying to say that's what would have happened. I'm just trying to say that God has a reason for everything. I'm close to God. So when some things happen to me, I just, you know, I leave it and I let God's time work for me.
But you say after you come up for the house, a lot of people come begin call you, even his friends. Who were the people that was calling you to sign you?
I don't want to say anything. I don't talk with you. You need to know. They call me, say they want to sign me.
So what happened to that icon?